Okay, YouTube, welcome. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. We have a big content drop today in MLB The Show. We've got a new collection. We've got a new program for Spotlight. We've got a bunch of stuff. Hope you guys are ready for a fun day on MLB The Show. Just for everybody watching on YouTube, right at the beginning here, I just want to say that if the stream dies at some point today, it's because I'm technically supposed to be in a power outage until like 3 or 4 o'clock, but the power is just still on. So if the stream at some point randomly dies, that's probably what it is, but I should be back on later whenever everything comes back. But anyway, welcome to the stream. We got Elite Dog coming in with 8 months over on Twitch. Miggy time. Yes, sir. Can't wait, dude. Miggy in 22, I think, when he got that milestone card was amazing. That card was awesome. Hey, Zyper123, 100 bits, W Music. Dude, Zyper, only thing that would make this better is if I was going into this with a crown, you know what I'm saying? Guido, 68 months. Welcome back, brother. Appreciate that. I lose parlays. My brother. Thank you for the 3-month resub, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. You just sold J-Ram for 160? Woo! Oh, he's ready for collections. Brisk! What's up, baby? 55 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Brisky. And we got a bunch of stuff rolling in right here. Hold on. We got Grant Irving with a $2 super chat. What's good? Did I watch the NFL draft? Not really. I watched a little bit of Bengals stream last night as he was live for it with Wheels, but I didn't really watch much of the actual draft. So, yeah. I know, like, the first, like, maybe 6 picks or something like that. Eternal coming in with 12 months. Thank you for the year-long resub, brother. Appreciate you. And Adam coming in with 26 months. Glad to have Miggy back. I agree. Having Miguel Cabrera back in the game is just, that's good. He's one of those guys that needs to be in the game. He's a guy like Griffey, a guy like even Pujols. Like, these are guys that we just need to have all the time, you know? Did I invest in any cards in preparation for the collection? No, I didn't really do much, like, that much prep for the collection. Let me go ahead and give you guys an update of just where I am. As my man, I Lose Parlays just drops 5 gifted for the boys over on Twitch. Also, chat, did I hear drops are on this weekend, or am I tripping? I don't know if that's correct or not, but apparently Twitch drops might be on. So, Parlays, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I love you, bro. Appreciate it. DMC coming in with 23 months on Twitch. Thank you, brother. And we got Adam coming in with 2 gifted subs. You guys are showing mad love right now, man. Everywhere. You guys are going crazy. Thank you for the resubs, the gifted subs, everything. Parlays, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. You're a legend. Thank you. So we don't have the collection live just yet. It should be live within the next 10 minutes. But here's where I'm at, chat. I have the Jackie Robinson. Actually, let me just do it this way. I feel like this is going to be easier. Let me go to my inventory and just filter by card series. All right. Rookie cards. I'm only missing Strider. I'm not spending $70K to get this guy. Just not doing it. Alec, thank you for the 32 months. Hey, nerd. Hey, hold on a second. Who you calling nerd? Just because I like to dress up a little bit, do a little, you know, cosplay in the bedroom doesn't make me a nerd. Thank you for the 32 months. Sean with the 63 months. So now you just jumped to the 92 trout for Angel in the outfield instead of the 90. I haven't decided yet. I might get to the 90 and then do another thing for the 92. Hey, $5 super chat from Simply GB. We need Ichiro this year. Agreed, brother. We need Ichiro. Wait, the content's live? All right, let's check it out. Thank you for the 5, Simply. I agree with you. And then we got Grant. Can you figure out a way to get the new Trout on Angel in the outfield if there's any other milestone he can reach? Yeah, I'll think about it. I just haven't even gotten around to that at the moment. But yeah, thank you for the 5. Reader, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got, chat. Oh my God, there's Egg Hunt cards. There's an Egg Hunt voucher. Oh no. Here, let me just show you guys. This is what 99 Miguel Cabrera looks like, by the way. This is what Miggy looks like, for anybody that's wondering. All the quirks, 120, 110 contact, 125 clutch. Yeah, this card's Amazing. All right, but yo, you need 21 vouchers to get Miguel Cabrera. Yikes. Yeah, dude. There's an egg hunt voucher. There's some milestone awards. All right, let me just see what I have first. Let me see what I've got. So I know I have... Okay, I have the Jolt voucher. Let's start with this. Reader, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Chiffon Diggs with the 14 months. Thank you, bro. Caesar with the 30 months. God, you guys are going insane, man. I can't even get anything started yet. Okay, I do have Maikel Garcia. I have Bo, and I have Connor Griffin. Hold on a second. Is Jackie not a voucher? How is Jackie not a voucher? What was the point of the Jackie collection? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay. But still, I don't... Oh, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Never mind, chat. I'm tripping. Jackie's not a voucher, but there is this voucher. Okay, all right. Let's start at the beginning. Let me just collect everything that I have. Let's start with that, all right? I have 3 vouchers. I have Jolt, WBC, Connor Griffin, and Bo. So I should have 4. Yeah, okay, 4 vouchers. All right, Mexico series. This stuff came out today, so I don't have that. Jolt. I have every Jolt card, so I should have that. Wait, where's... Oh, I already had the Jolt voucher. Never mind. Okay. This one, I should have enough. I just want to make sure all of these cards are no-sell, right? There's nobody in here that I don't need. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's collect all of these. Okay, that gets me that voucher. Rookie, you only need 6, which is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we're chilling there. Okay. So we got that one. Breakout. I have every breakout card. So let me... I want to make sure I collect the ones that are not, like, sellable. So... Or you need how many? 17? So yeah, you can skip 1. All right, so let me lock this card then, because that one I know is sellable. And let's just do this. Collect all uncollected. All right, so I have my breakout one. Okay, All-Star, I just know damn well I'm not going to be close. I know there's a new Trout card and everything, chat. I know there's other stuff, but I just... Let me get this stuff started first. So collect 21, 15, 35, 36. Okay, so I'm going to be 3 All-Star cards away. That's not too bad. Contributor, how are we looking here? I feel like I should have enough, right? Let me lock that one. Let me see. Let me collect all the contributors. Okay, so I need 1 more contributor card. So I can get it with that Griffin Jacks maybe, but I'm not trying to spend 40K on that, or Trevor Hoffman. All right. Okay. Second half heroes should be good here. Yeah, second half heroes, we should be totally fine. Kidding. Thank you for the 5 months. We pop in Baja Blast bottles like champagne when we get to Miggy. I didn't prepare, man. I don't have any Baja Blasts. I'm sorry. I should have prepared better, damn it. Thank you for the resub, man. All right, let's collect everything in here. Yeah, these should be all good. All right, so I have that voucher. Last ride, you only need 1. I have contributor. How? I have 16 and I only have 1 card that's not collected. I still need another contributor. Okay, veteran. Yeah, veteran we'll be good on. Didn't even need that Andrew Miller. Beautiful. Standout. Okay, I have 0 standout cards. Yeah, Chad, I know the story one is the program. I get it, but even with that, I still need 1 more. Dalton, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. You guys went crazy right there on that hype train. All right, Tops Now. I should have... Yeah, I have most of the Tops Now cards. How many do you need? 24. I have 19. Okay, so if I just buy a few today, then I'll be good. Yeah, okay. But there's the new Spotlight stuff anyway. Okay, awards. There's no way I'm going to be there on awards. There's just no way. I haven't hit World Series yet. I don't have Santander. So I only have 13 awards cards at the moment, and I need 18. So let me just collect the non-collected ones, okay? Milestone, you only need 2. Beautiful. I have Jackie and Figgins. Love that. All right. Egg Hunt, yeah, this is rough. I did not expect the Egg Hunt cards to be a voucher. I do have St. Patrick Day cards, though. But not... You need all 8? That's crazy. Spotlight, you need 12. I have 8. All right, I'll wait on that. Okay, so with all of that, chat, I'm at 13 vouchers. So I have 95 Miguel Cabrera, but I don't have enough for the 99 yet. So here's my plan. I got to get 1 contributor card. That won't be too bad. I can get Griffin Jacks. I can get Hoffman, one of these guys. Even Babe Ruth when I get to the end of the program. King Leon 28, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, brother. Standout, I will get a few of these. Bobby and Brian Roberts I'll get pretty easily, and then Annabelle and Greg Nettles I'll get when I finish those collections. It's not going to be too bad. Tops Now, I'll get at least one of these cards today. Awards, I can collect the 95 Miguel Cabrera to add another awards card, so that's nice. Yeah. All right, so I have some work to do. I don't have enough to get 99 Miguel Cabrera yet, but we're working towards it. This is outrageous. Chat, you guys got to remember, this is a 99 overall, like, endgame style card in April. It's going to take a lot to get this guy. Like, this is not something you just are supposed to grind a program and get. This is going to take some effort to get this guy. Was there no new threads? The new threads voucher just is the Bo Bichette. Same thing with Connor Griffin and Garcia. The actual rewards are the vouchers themselves. For Jackie himself is not a voucher, but he's in the which one? This collection. Or I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. He's in the Milestone collection, but if you have Jackie, you should have enough to just get this voucher. You need Mieguel, though? How many can you skip? How many total are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You can skip 2. Because you only need 21 to get Miguel Cabrera, so you should be able to skip 2 of these. King Leon with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much, King. I appreciate those 5 gifted. Chat, if you guys got gifted sub emotes, drop them for my man King Leon. Chef Sleazy, I don't know. Did I say thank you for the Prime sub? Did I say thank you? I can't remember. Either way, thank you. And King Leon, thank you for the 5 gifted. Wait, so, okay, you guys are saying you would skip 1. Okay, Miguel Cabrera himself. So take this one away. Let's start on the Mexico series one. Keep this in mind. You need 21 vouchers to get Miguel Cabrera, the 99. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wait. Well, hang on. The Jackie one is different. Well, no, the Jackie one is just the... Are we still live? Chat, did my power go out or is that just servers? That would be a funny time for my power to go out. Okay, good. For anybody wondering, I am waiting at any point for my power to go out because I'm supposed to be in a power outage right now. But everything's on, so I'm going to keep going, man. All right. I know there's the Trout in there. I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'll get there in a second. Adrenalize, 75 months. What's up, bud? Appreciate the resub, dude. Adrenalized, I know you got enough to get Miguel Cabrera, don't you? T-Mac, 74 months. Damn, a 75 and a 74 months back to back. Holy shit. Y'all are legends. Okay, but once again, let's take a look. So you need 21 vouchers. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 23 vouchers. If there's only 21 in the Miguel Cabrera one, it might be because some cards or some vouchers haven't been discovered yet. Like, look in the vouchers, there's no Mexico City one. It's because the Mexico City one hasn't been discovered yet. Right? Am I tripping? Is there no Mexico City one? There's St. Patrick's Day. Jackie isn't a voucher. That's true. Jackie isn't a voucher, so maybe you do only get to skip one. The GOAT coming in with 5 gifted subs as well. Man, Twitch is getting some love today. You guys are dropping stupid amounts of gifted subs over there. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Holy shit. Are we on a sub train? We are. Oh my God. Thank you to GOAT for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that, brother. Man, I accidentally closed out of the YouTube stream. I can't see the shit. Hold on. Lost in the heat of it all. There we go. Now I can see the YouTube stream again. Anyway. All right. So either way, chat, you're going to need a lot of stuff. But it's for a 99 overall, like, God Squad level card. Yeah, this is going to take you a lot to get this guy. You're not just going to be able to just complete a program in an hour and get 99 Miguel Cabrera in April, dude. It's going to take some grinding. It's going to take some work. Brent, 10 gifted subs. Oh my God, the subs just keep on going over there. Holy shit. Brent dropping 10 gifted. We're up to 737 subs, man. We already hit the sub goal for today. All right. Yo, Brent, thank you for the 10 gifted, brother. You're always just a fucking legend in here, man. Thank you so much, dude. Show some love to Brent, chat. Show some love to DeGoat, King Leon, everybody who's been gifting subs. You guys are legends. All right. I'm gonna start doing some stuff. Let's see. Let's start with the Mike Trout. Oh, there's a St. Patrick's Day pack in the April Spotlight? For 150 points? What? So how do you get it? Oh, 100 points for the Spotlight PXP with Trout. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, but it's not guaranteed that this pack will be Trout. It's saying it's just one of these packs. Dude, if I pulled Trout out of that, that's going to be fire because then I can technically complete the St. Patrick's Day one. Is there an extreme moment? Yes, there is. Ooh, we're going to have to do that. My short on that did really well. We'll start with these ones, though. All right, man, let's do this. Let's grind a little bit. Holy shit, bro. There's so much stuff today. I was able to get 95 Miguel Cabrera, but that 99 for me is still a little bit away. You also got to remember, chat, I'm not no money spent this year, but I am spending significantly less money this year. So it's not like last year where I was getting Scott Rowland and Ted Williams and all these guys day one. And I haven't been grinding the game as much as I probably should have. Who's the new Chase? Biggio? I don't know, Biggio. Just off the name value in this time of the year, I don't know if Biggio really excites me. Bro, I have no idea how to complete the 95 Miggy when I can only play like 5 to 10 hours tops a week. Well, that's the thing. You're not supposed to... Most people, 99.9% of players are not going to complete that collection today. 90% of players are not going to complete that collection by next week. 80% of players aren't going to complete that by next month. Like, it's supposed to be a huge grind, man. It's not supposed to be something quick. It's supposed to be something that you're constantly working towards. So if you don't have enough to get either Miguel Cabrera today, then it's like, okay, but the more you play, the more cards you get. You should be able to get that done at some point. Can we see Trout? Yeah, I can pull up Trout after this. Kind of forgot about that. All right, Nolan. Relax, buddy. You can't complete it today. You need the Mexico City voucher, and it takes 4 cards, but there are only 2 in the collection. There's also 2 in the Mexico City Conquest map, but the Conquest hasn't been finished yet. Those cards won't show up in that collection until somebody actually discovers them. That's why they haven't shown up yet. I really did not expect them to have a voucher for the egg hunt. Or St. Patrick's Day, for that matter. I think that's kind of wild. Should I sell almost all my dupes or wait until the roster update? When is the roster update? Think about the Yankees and the navy blue uniforms. I think it'd be fine for them to switch it up a little bit. All right, 86, 82, 90 clutch, 109, 85 power. What is that compared to this one? I mean, obviously a little bit better. The vision is still low on both cards, but I don't really care about vision that much. I find it hard to understand why Jackie isn't a voucher. He isn't a voucher, but if you completed that collection, you should have enough to get that voucher. Like if you got Jackie already. Yeah, as far as this new Trout and Angel in the outfield, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm just going to replace the 90 with the 92, like when I finish that upgrade path or whatever. Or if I'm just going to make a separate one. Might be cool to do a separate one, but the upgrade feels so marginal from a 90 to a 92. New card series, Cityscapes, May 1st. It's on the calendar. I'll look at the calendar after this. And I haven't really played a lot of Diamond Dynasty, man. I was working on that Pirates rebuild for like 4 days. If you guys didn't see it yesterday, I did post a six-season rebuild of the Pittsburgh Pirates? I haven't been collecting different series for this collection because I've been focusing on finishing live series collections. Should finish that this weekend, though. Yeah, I haven't really been, like, grinding too much this past week. But as of right now, I think the only two, what's it called? Big cards I have left are Judge and Bobby. And Bobby actually went down. Bobby, the other day, was like 120, 130. He's usually a little higher than that, I thought. Also, on the draft yesterday, I didn't really watch much of it. Watched it this morning. Definitely enjoyed how well you drafted. Dude, that was fun. Because usually in my rebuilds, I draft and maybe like one of those players makes an impact. But the fact that like 3 or 4 of those guys that I drafted, or even the young guys that I traded for, actually went crazy was awesome. Cordova's a goat. Kevman, thank you for the 11 months. How many millions of dollars is Miggy? Oh, my God. I hope you're not putting money into an investment account every month. You're going to need to put that on hold this month so you can go buy Miggy, bro. You need stubs.
Nope, that's a ball.
Take it out of the investment account and put it into MLB The Show. It's the smart financial decision, I promise. If I have enough stubs, should I either buy collections I can finish or buy cheap commons and gold cards? I would just focus on knocking out collections, man. Darth Primo coming in with a prime. Thank you very much, Darth. Oh, wait, chat, I'm sorry. Can anybody confirm, are drops actually on Twitch? Is that correct? They're not on. Okay. Never mind. Scratch that. Somebody said they were on, and I didn't get confirmation. Hey, Cougs, I have been watching your videos since MLB 23. They are great. This is my first live chat ever. Also, bring back Revolution. What's up, Carter? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, don't tell me he's going yard. Don't tell me the Pasquatch just... Oh! Oh, yeah, it feels good to be on the other side of that. When the CPU robs something in your favor. Oh, my God. This is what it feels like on the other side. This is great. Hell yeah. I love that. Somebody clip that. Normally, it's always against you. Yeah, that was streamer luck right there, Dakota. Hey, Cougs, my name is Jared. First time in here. How you doing? Jared, I might need to ban you. You might have to get banned. Thought you were hella prepared. Nope. Dude, I felt like I wasn't going to have enough for the 99 just based on the amount of cards that I still needed, but I also just didn't expect St. Patrick's Day or the Egg Hunt to actually be a collection. Honestly, I think that's kind of whack that they didn't have a collection for that, but then actually have it as a voucher in the big collection. Joey, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate that, brother. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for all the subs today, chat. Thank you very much. You guys are going crazy over on Twitch, dude. I got to update the sub goal thing. Although, for a sub goal today, I'm not ripping 50 packs. I need all the stubs I can get for these damn collections. Are you serious? Didn't they say they were going to do that? I don't remember them saying anything unless I missed it. Because usually it's like when a new collection drops, it has an actual collection. But I don't know. Maybe I missed that. They said it wouldn't be required. Well, you can technically skip 2 vouchers. Or 1 voucher, whichever one. You can skip vouchers, so technically it's not required. You would just have to then go complete the WBC one or the awards one or, you know. All right, let's pitch 1 inning. It's going good, Legendary Bucket. How are you, man? Dominator, 5 months. What's up, man? Thank you for the resub, brother. Appreciate it. How we doing? Did any of the collections not get a voucher? Not that I know of. Dominator coming in with 5 gifted as well. Dropping a 5-month resub and then a 5 gifted bomb. Thank you very much, Dominator. Dude, chat, if you got some gifted subs, be sure to say thank you from my man Dominator. Drop some gifted sub emotes in the chat for him. Show him some love. We also got official DJ Alexis coming in with a prime over on Twitch. Thank you, Alexis. Welcome. Thank you. change that sub goal thing. Let's move it to 800 just for fun. Once again, no 50-pack bundles today, but just for fun. Drops on? No. I don't think so. Marcus, thank you for the 2-month resub, bro. Welcome back, man. Thank you. No 50. He's a phony. I know. I'm a greedy little bastard. Let's be real, though. I feel like getting Miguel Cabrera would be more valuable than one 50-pack bundle. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this moment, and then we're gonna go for that extreme moment. Was a requirement for Miggy? You need 21 vouchers. So I mean, there's a voucher for basically everything too. Milestone, awards, Tops Now, Spotlight, Egg Hunt, St. Patrick's Day, Mexico City Series, all of it. Make Road to the Show series, please. I've actually thought more about that lately. I feel like Road to the Show could be fun, but not yet. Not yet. We'll see. I ain't promising anything. If I was gonna do a Road to the Show series, I'd want to do it a little differently. Ooh, that left. You don't grind Team Affinity? Well, Team Affinity is only one voucher. I did a Trout career sim in 24. You like franchise, Brisk? All right, let's... I'm going to start recording because this short actually did really well. We're going to time how long it takes to do this extreme moment. Hang on a second, chat. Let me get this up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're doing a timer to see how long this takes. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to start recording. All right. We got our next extreme moment in MLB The Show 26. For this one, we have to recreate the Angels' back-to-back-to-back home runs in Yankee Stadium, and it's on all-star difficulty. Stuart, thank you for the prime, brother. Appreciate you, dude. What's good, YouTube Shorts? YouTube Shorts and TikTok. You already know, man. All right. I don't know how many... I can't keep up with attempts. Chat, if you guys want to keep up with attempts, go ahead. But I'm just focusing on the timer. All right. We're going to get this started now. Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm under that. Yep. Failed on attempt number 1. Wait. Trout, Joe, and Soler. First try right here. I really hope this only takes like 10 attempts. I don't think Horner got any spotlight. Ooh. Yeah, back to back to back. Okay. 110 off the bat for Trouty. There's the first one. Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad at all with Joe Adell and Soler. I like the swings of all three of these guys. No, I got a perfect swing, but not a homer. Damn it. Tough. Swag Muffin, thank you for the 15 months. I was about to say the 2,000 months, but that's definitely not it. Thank you for the 15 months, man. Okay, attempt number 3. Did Trout get it? He did. Into the second row. Come on, Joe. I gotta start my PCI lower, maybe. Just to get that lift. Don't restart. Why would you not restart? You need three in a row, don't you?
Ball, that's off the plate.
You just don't have to, or you just don't need to make an out. Oh, that's dumb. I'm doing 3 in a row. If we're gonna do it right. Oh my God, damn it! I said I need to start my PCI lower, and then I sent it to the floor. Has to be 3 straight, only 3 PAs. Yeah. I'm hitting it like every time with Trout, but that's to be expected because it's Mike Trout. Jurassic Raj coming in with a prime sub over on Twitch. Thank you, Raj. Hell of a name, Jurassic Raj. I love it.
Ball 1. Ball.
Come on, Weathers. Oh my God. A high changeup and I got on top of it. I gotta get it figured out with Joe Adell, man. I feel like once I get to Soler, it's gonna be easy, but I gotta get it done with Joe. Ooh, I'm under that. That one's not gonna go, I don't think. Oh. That's mean. All right, so was that 5 or is this 5?
That's a ball.
Probably get this in under 15. Hey, I'll take it. As long as I'm not spending an hour on this, you know? Don't forget to fill out the DD survey. There's a survey?
That's foul.
Bro, I'm so out of the loop on all these things, man. Ever since I, like, started doing more offline content and not all DD, I'm not always in tune. Ah. Do you get packs for the survey? I would imagine. I don't know if it's like a standard pack or what, but I would imagine you get something. I will take the survey and suggest they do immortal sets and seasons next year. Oh my God.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Mods, get his family. Appreciate it, Clasher. Yeah, there's an audience for both, which I like. Oh my, a sinker? Oh, Chad, I'm starting to fade a little bit. Ah, come on, Trouty. Survey takes 15 minutes? I'll do that later. I'll do that off stream. Oh, that's not going to go, is it? All right. I said I was hitting a home run with Trout like every time, and now I can't even get one. We're at 6 minutes, though. That's not too bad. There we go. Now we're back. Throw stuff like that, please. Inside breaking balls. Ooh. Please. Please go. Please go. Please go. Please go. All right, one more. Soler time. Come on, Jorge. PCI check? I don't know what you're talking about. That was perfect. No. These inside sweepers, man, I like them. Damn it, dude. A sinker. All right, well, that was at least the first time I got to the third attempt, or the third hitter. Oh, Trout, that's not where we want to go, man. Although that still might go. It was a line drive home run to center field. Okay, Joe, you can't do that. You're not Trout. Keep getting robbed with Soler. Oof. I love you too, Dark Snow. I don't think this is enough. Yeah. You got to Soler and he got hit by a pitch. You got to Soler and he charged the mound.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Haven't decided yet, Chance. Not sure yet.
Ball, that's out.
Oh my good God. 115 off the bat. Second deck at Yankee Stadium. Okay, Mike.
Inside, ball 1.
How far till I get 92 Trout? Once I complete this moment, I'll get him. Ooh, that might not have enough. Oh my God, man. Ah! Chad, I'm folding. I'm at 9 minutes. How long did it take me to do the Max Muncy one? I think I did that one in like 15 minutes or 12 minutes or something like that. Since Mike was mentioned, that Mike Vrabel stuff. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh. That stuff went 0 to 100, man. 14. Keep it going, Razor. I need these updates. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. I just want to know who sat on those pictures for 6 years. I know they were holding those, man. They were just waiting for the right moment. What the hell is this camera angle? What the fuck? Okay. I'm still a ways away, William. I got the 95. Okay, this is the one. I'm feeling good about this attempt right here. I don't know if we're on attempt 16, 17, something like that, but this is the one. Never mind, it's not the one. Damn it. I'm struggling to hit one out with Joe Adele. That's the problem. I feel like once I get to Solaire, I should be able to get it. Like, or once I get to Solaire consistently, I should be able to get it. What's going on with Vrabel? Nothing, man. He's just getting ready for another season. He's just getting his team ready. That's all you got to know.
Nope. Ball 2.
To motivate you, remember I lost to the Yetis on rookie. You can do this. That's all I needed. Although I would like a strike here. That would be kind of cool. Just saying. You're predicting 30 minutes? I don't think it'll take that long. I think I'll get it done shortly. I just have to get, like, more consistent with my Joe Adele swings. Trout has been fine. Oh, that's fun. I see you, Bentley. Congratulations, man.
Ball, that's out.
I know, working that count, huh?
Ball
Bruh.
2. Nope, that's down.
How do I feel about the collections? I feel fine about it. Dude, can I get some pitches to hit? Come on. Yeah, it's going to take me 35 minutes to do this moment if I just keep getting pitches off the plate. Anyway, yeah, I'm fine with the collection. I wasn't sure how much we were going to need for Cabrera, but once I saw that they were doing a 95 and a 99, I kind of knew that it was going to be a lot to get the 99.
That's in. Ball 2.
Because it's kind of like what they did last year with, like, the Dick Allen and the other cards. Oh, how is that not sent to the moon? We're on a slow streak right now. How many lifetimes would you need if you grind for Miguel Cabrera, no money spent? I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that have Miguel Cabrera, no money spent. Oh, there we go. Yep. Boom. Here we go. Come on.
Nope, outside.
Come on, Joe. That's my best swing so far with Adele. I just need Solaire to do it now. Here we go. This shouldn't be too bad. Come on.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey.
Ball 2.
Hey.
Ball.
It's a 3-0 count, dude. I swear to God. I'm, like, forced to swing now. It's ball 4 if I don't swing, man. What the fuck? Oh, that's so annoying, man. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Can we get Ronaldo Lopez on the mound, please? It was a hittable pitch, and I lined it into the gap. But it would be nice if it was over the plate, like in the zone. This year, Cougs roast his Angels, and at the start of the year, they're doing crazy things and winning. Aren't they under 500? What do you mean?
That's ball 3.
Oh, wow. Okay, I missed that. Jesus Christ. Did not expect a change up there. Am I crazy for thinking the 95 is a better card at this point than the 99? Left field feels so weak at the moment. First base and DH are loaded. I haven't looked at the two cards side by side, but yeah, the secondary positions definitely could play a role, but just in general, that 99 is like the best hitter in the game next to Tulo or Albert, you know? So if you're talking, I still feel like overall value with that hitter, or with those hitting attributes, is much better. Okay, that does leave the yard. There we go. The Angels are doing crazy things, just not winning. There we go. I will say, I have actually enjoyed watching the Angels this year. Not because I'm like watching them and, you know, caring so much about the record, but more of just like, I'm watching for the chaos. Because they are a chaotic team, dude. Damn it, man. Yeah, Soriano's lights out. Recently, I checked, like maybe like 4 days ago or something like that. It said they were leading the league as a team in walks and strikeouts. How do you lead in both? Webbs, 27 months. Happy anniversary, boo. Where are we going to celebrate? Hey, man, wear something nice. Pick out your best fit. Get your makeup done. We're going to Red Robin. We're getting bottomless fries tonight. Ah. Banger spot. When was the last time you guys have been to Red Robin? Ooh. Right center? Okay, Mike. Last year in Virginia, never. COVID. Yeah, I think for me it was probably around the pandemic. Like somewhere in that area. Dodger boy with a gifted. What the fuck is that PCI, man? Oh my god. Damn it, Dodger boy, you gifted me a sub and made me lose. I blame you. How dare you gift a sub to the community? That's not going to leave. It's a good swing, though. Am I power swinging? No, I'm just using normal. That one wasn't a power swing, normal swing problem. That was a PCI problem. If I don't want In-N-Out, I go to Islands for a burger. I went to Islands actually back in, I think it was January. I went with Lauren and her brother. I felt fine, but Lauren and her brother felt like shit afterwards. No, Islands are still around. I don't know about Red Robin, though. I think Red Robin went through some stuff. Chat, we're up to over 20 minutes. This is bad. Yeah, start up another one. Put it at 40 attempts.
Oh, that's in.
Am I close to 99 Miggy? I wouldn't say I'm close, but I'm not, like, that far. I'm in that weird middle ground. I have the 95. I still need, like, maybe, what, 5 or 6 vouchers? I can't remember. I have a 40-minute recording for a YouTube short. There we go. Come on, man. This has to be the one, please. I will sit here for 5 hours if I need to. Oh my god, I'm going to have to sit here for 5 hours because I suck ass with Joe Adell. I normally like Joe Adell's swing, too. That's the weird thing about this whole thing. Bro, taking so long, ads have run twice. Showing hole in those 5 hours. Hole what?
That's a ball.
More Angel in the Outfield content, please. Angel in the Outfield is Wednesdays and Sundays, brother. Angel in the Outfield is 2 times a week. Ravenclaw, 46-month resub. What's up, baby? Ooh, is that going to get out? Could it? It will. Let's go, Mike. Thank you, Ravenclaw. You can't sub anymore, man. You're at 46.
Ball, that's in.
Any update on Garrett Anderson in the series? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Please throw strikes to Jorge Soler, man. Please give him something to hit. There it is, baby. Jorge Soler actually got a strike, and look what happens. I can hit it out of the yard. Thank you. 23 minutes, 55 seconds. Bang. How many attempts was that? 34? First try, baby. What was I saying before that happened, though? Oh, you were Brent. You were asking about Garrett Anderson. If Garrett gets suggested for a diamond upgrade at that point, then I'll add him. But I'm not gonna just add him into the series for like right now. I just don't want to like have 2 diamonds on the team yet. Ooh, I got Schultz. This card low key could be kind of nice, actually. No outlier, but pretty good. 94 clutch. Good hits per 9 and Ks per 9 against both. A little bit low on the control, so the pars might be a little big, but good pitch mix. Funky lefty. He might not be too bad. Shane, thank you for the prime sub, man. Appreciate that very much, dude. All right, I can take the stopwatch thing off. Okay. Would I say he is a sassy lefty? Ah, man. Yeah, about that. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I only have 13 vouchers collected, but I'll have the Mexico City one today. I think I can just collect all of these cards, right? None of these are, yeah. So I only need 3 more All-Star cards, which is not too bad, because I'll get Joe Mauer once I get Buxton. Yeah, these All-Star won't be too bad. Contributor, I know I can collect this Trevor Story. I only need one more contributor card. How much is Jax? He's less than 20k, so I could technically like complete contributor right now, but I don't really need to. Standout, I just need to get a little further in the XP path to get Bobby, and then Brian Roberts is... Where do you unlock him again? Is he multiplayer program? I don't remember. Hey, Zyper got a gifted sub. Oh, he was a headliner? Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Well, either way, he's cheap, so I can get him. And I think Bobby's actually cheap, too. Yeah, he's like 5K, 7K, something like that. Tops now. I can collect the new guys I got. But I still would need 2 more. So yeah, basically I would just need the other 2 Tops Now cards, which, once again, are not bad. I could definitely get those. Awards, I need 4. I'm close to making World Series, so that will get me, like, Trey Turner or Yelly. Yeah, then the other ones would have to be, like, completing the multiplayer program for Santander, completing the AL East for Pedroia, but I'm still a ways on that. Edmund he was a headliner, right? Egg Hunt, I only have a few of these cards. Actually, how many do I have? I have 7. Yeah, I would need a lot. Although, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, these ones are a little bit more expensive. St. Patrick's Day I could do, but I need to get the other Trout. Spotlight, I didn't collect any of these yet. I still would need 3 more anyway. Yeah. All right, so I still need some more stuff, but it's not as far off as it looks. But yeah, let me look at the calendar here. Okay, so today is the 24th. On the 1st, we're getting a new card series, Cityscapes. We're getting a new program, a new Diamond Quest, a new mini season. God damn, the 1st is loaded. So much stuff on the 1st. That's crazy. All right. Let's do this conquest. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. Okay. Does that mean another week of no content Monday through Thursday? They'll probably have like a headliner or something like that, but yeah. Oh, actually, I could also play a little bit of the event because I need to do that event program for those other Mexico Series cards. But honestly, the event is probably sweaty as shit right now. I can imagine the event's probably crazy. Gav the show with a tier 1. Thank you, Gav. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Filling up spaces. Chat, I haven't been live in like a week, though. How you guys been doing over this past week? I spent most of my week doing that Pirates rebuild video that I posted yesterday. I did Angel in the outfield. I'm getting the first Wheel of Mayhem set up. That's coming soon. What's up, Mason? Kind of crazy that the Jolt voucher went up to 40 instead of 30 now. Wait, is it not? It's not 30? $40 is for the new legend on June 12th. Oh, okay. So yeah, you're still good with 30 then. And honestly, dude, you're going to get those Jolt cards just from, like, playing the game anyway. You don't even really need to focus on them if you don't want to. Yeah, as long as you're just, like, using a lot of the new cards, you'll end up getting a lot of those guys anyway. Maybe a dumb question, but what's the difference between a legend and a flashback? Not a dumb question. A flashback is a version, a card that's a version of a player that is still active in baseball. So if Mike Trout gets the 92 Spotlight Mike Trout that came out today, that's a flashback card because he's still an active player. A legend is somebody that is not an active player in Major League Baseball anymore. So Miguel Cabrera, he's a legend. And a legend, they use the term legend just for that. Like, that's the definition of it. But sometimes people see the word legend and they think it's supposed to be like the best player of all time or something like that. So like people will see legend and they'll be like, legend, but it's Ray Durham. You know, no disrespect to Ray Durham. He's sick. But I mean, he's not a Hank Aaron. He's not a, you know, not a Randy Johnson, not a Babe Ruth. But legend legitimately just means basically a retired player. Bennett with the 15 months Spotlight Trout made me shed a single tear. Same, dude. And that tear went right down my leg. Thank you, Bennett. And we got Heavyweight Takes coming in with 47 months. Happy Miguel Cabrera Day. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Miggy Day to you too, man. It's going to be a great day. Working to try to get that 99. All right, what do I want to grind here while I do this? I have all of Team Affinity done, so I could just use like my God Squad. Or I could grind Parallels. Or I could use my Angels theme team. Let's rock the Angels theme team, man. Why not? Oop, not Diamond Quest. Trout has gotten one type of card now? No, what do you mean? He's gotten two with the St. Patty's Day one. Thank you, Chain Reaction. What's up, Chav? I just want to say that you got me into MLB The Show back when you first started. Back when I first started, huh? OG right there. OMG was right in front of us. April 24th. His number is 24. How did we not see that? I mean, there's a lot of guys that have number 24. Could have been a bunch of dudes. I don't think it was 24 because, you know, that's like when people were saying like, MLB 24 was going to be, was it 24? What number did Bonds wear again? Was it 24 or 22? Or was it 25? 25, yeah. People were saying it was going to be Bonds because it was like, oh, it's MLB 25. Here we go. He's going to be on the cover. Today is the 4-year anniversary of his 3,000th hit. That's interesting. Now, if you combined both of those things, then okay, then maybe I could see the reach. Yeah, 24 in Pittsburgh, 25 in San Francisco. There we go. Bonds will never be an MLB The Show. I agree with that. I don't think we'll ever see Bonds. We think SDS came up with that, or it's coincidence? I'm thinking the latter. I agree with you that it's probably the latter. It is just fun to think about, though. Ugh. How close are you guys to the 99, chat? How many vouchers away are you? Hello, James. You have 2. You have 10. You have him? Damn. 12 out of 21, 9 out of 21, 6 away. You haven't even checked. Robot Maker couldn't care less. Won't sniff him, only like 4. Yeah, you'll get there eventually, though. As long as you're grinding out the content. Shouldn't be too far off, like, by a certain point. Because no matter when you get 99 Miguel Cabrera, he's going to be a good card. You get him today, he's going to be a good card. You get him in August, he's going to be a good card. So, it don't matter. Same with, like, Tulo. Boss told me to put my phone away, so now I'm homeless. Huh? I'm tripping. Dude, thank God I actually have power today. I was fully expecting to not be live at this point and have to wait until, like, 4 o'clock. No money spent, not even thinking about collections, focused on live series, almost at Felix. And I think that's the way to go, Spanky. I think that's a good way to go. Get that live series out of the way so you can just focus on the other one. I like it. Yes, Meshi. Yes. You can't get the 99 if you don't get the live series done? That's not true. You don't need Tulo to get Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, I like Miguel Cabrera as the collection. I think he's a great first collection reward for Legends and Flashbacks. I think he's so good for that. And I really like the fact that they do a 95 and then a 99. I like that structure a lot. Because the 95 is still, you know, it's still going to take a little bit of time to get for most people, but it's at least significantly more attainable than the 99. And the 95 is still really good too. So I really like that structure. You get to, you know, you get the new legend a little bit earlier, but you're still working towards a better version of it. I like it. You need Yankees live series for standout? Well, no, you only need 3 standout. So if you have Anibal Sanchez, you don't need Greg Nettles. So yeah, you do need to complete a portion of live series collections right now, but you don't need to have Tulo to get Miguel Cabrera. Actually, you technically don't even need to do that. You can skip standout if you want. Then again, though, I don't know if standout's the one to skip. Too expensive comparatively. Last year, Scott Rowland was 18 vouchers. Okay, but not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't know if you can only look at vouchers. I think you need to look at, like, total cost of the vouchers, how many cards are in the game. Not to mention there wasn't a, like, mid-tier Roland that we got. Or, no, we did, but it was like a 92 or something. You know? Todd Bryant, thank you for the 2-month resub. Go Angels. Yes, sir. Go Halos. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you, man. And then we got King with the 44-month resub. Thank you, King. 44 months at tier 2. King, you're a legend. Always. Milestone one is brutal. Only Figgins, Tulo, Jackie, and Miggy. Yeah, that one's gonna be tough for a lot of people. Milestone is definitely gonna be a struggle. Then again, though, you only need 2. I only had Jackie and Figgins. So you don't need all of them, which is nice. And I would assume Figgins is probably the cheapest of the 3 division collection rewards, right? Like you need Seager, Cal, and Jordan for that one. And I guess Trout, too. I don't know what Trout's price is going for these days. But for the other ones, you need Judge. And then for the Central, you would need Bobby and J-Ram. What's the Underdog entry today? I haven't made anything yet. I've been a little quiet on Underdog. I've been doing a bunch of stuff this week. I haven't really made any entries. And Scooble, yeah. Good comms. You need Scooble as well for the Central. So there's a chance I will get him by December or January next year. Okay, thank you for the collection. Not with that attitude, man. I promise you, dude, if you're just consistently grinding every content drop when it comes out, maybe selling some cards here and there that you can, sell at a high price and buy back at a lower price, being a little bit smart with your stubs, you can absolutely get this 99 Miguel Cabrera. You absolutely can do it. I promise you. You can get it earlier than December or January. But here's the thing, man. Even if you get it in December, the 99 is he's still an unreal card. He's an endgame style card. Now, will there be a lot of switch hitters and other versions or other what's it called? Other cards that, can compete with him? Absolutely. And if that's the case, then it's hey, maybe you don't even need to go out and spend all those stubs to get Miguel Cabrera. But anytime you get him, he's going to be good. Got to think we're going to get more cards in the sets, so these won't be the only ones here. Yeah, especially the Milestone one. We're going to get so many more Milestone cards. It won't just be those 4 that are in there. If anyone is concerned, just use the Discover method. Facts. Works every time. Mason, thank you for the 2-month resub on Twitch, brother. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Whole ass programs devoted to Milestone. Yeah, and look what they did. Was it last week with all the awards cards we got for the Jackie stuff? They gave us so many awards cards in that drop. Granted, a lot of them you need to buy, but they're there. Give me an Anderson 10 RBI milestone card. Yes. My brother was at that game. I didn't actually know that. We were in the car the other day, and we were talking about Garrett Anderson, and he was like, yeah, I was at that game where he hit 10 RBIs. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Gotten to Solaire twice. And guess what? When you get to him, they're going to walk him. So keep praying. I think my problem is the fact you basically have to have every card in the game currently mixed with bad pack RNG. The casual grinder will not get this card anytime soon. But it's not necessarily supposed to be a card that you get anytime soon. The people that are getting Miguel Cabrera today are people that either A, have put a shitload of money into the game, or are people that have grinded the game nonstop to basically get every card in the game, to get the amount of stubs they need. It's not these programs, or sorry, these collections are not tailored towards the casuals on day one. If you get the program done day one, you are the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. And that's okay. It's supposed to be a long grind. That's why I like that they do the what's it called? The 95 one on the way to the 99. So you can actually, like, you know, you might be grinding all year to get that 99 Miguel Cabrera, but along the way you're going to get that 95 sooner so you can still use the guy. It's not supposed to be something for the casual day one.
Out.
To get Miguel Cabrera today, you had to do the following. Number 1, not go outside since launch. Number 2, pull Otani, Judge, J-Ram twice. 3, log 150 hours into the game already, minimum. Yes. Or swipe that fucking debit card, baby. Like last year, I got every collection that came out last year, outside of live series, I got day one. I got Roland, Ted, who are the other ones? Can't even remember. Roland, Ted, like, who the fuck were the other collections last year? Dick Allen, Hank, like basically every collection that came out last year, I got day one. But that's because as a content creator, I put money into the game and I make that money back through my content and stuff. It's an investment into my content. This year, I decided that I'm not going to do that. I'm still putting some money into the game here and there just to, you know, if I need to make a video on a certain card or something like that. But dog, I play this game for a living and I don't even have the fucking stubs and cards to get 99 Miguel Cabrera yet. You know? It's okay that something like this can take a little while. Smart, more revenue for you. It's not even about the revenue. Like, I could put the money into the game. That's fine. I'm talking about, like, I wanted to play the game in a different way this year. I don't necessarily want to just buy every card right off the rip, you know? I kind of want to just enjoy these cards. Especially now, too, with me doing more, like, offline content, like franchise and, you know, career sims and all that other type of stuff. I don't necessarily need to, like, only use DD stuff. So, just in general, I think the grind is more fun when you don't buy everything, you know? You're going to use these Mike Trouts, or this Mike Trout and Angel in the outfield? I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm sure I'll get him involved at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to make a new, like, level up path, or if I'm going to, I don't know. I'll think about it. I got a couple days before that comes out anyway. Maybe only use the 92 on the high-stakes games. Well, Trout wasn't necessarily the issue on the high-stake game. It was the bronze pitching that killed me on that game. But by the next one, I should have some silver arms. It should be a little better. Just update the 90 to the 92. It's not that much of a change. Well, but that's what I'm saying, Meta Money. I don't know if I want to do another level up path. Because I kind of like the idea of your Trout card gets better throughout the series. And now that there's another one, I could just, when I get the 90, then I could do a little bit more to get the 92. You know what I mean? Kind of fun. After 90 Trout, use the stats for that card on file in the Yankees series to unlock the 92. Look at Brisk cooking right here. Brisk is saying just get the stats done that he got in that Yankees series to unlock the 92. That's kind of fun. Or maybe, yeah, no, actually, that's kind of a fun idea. I might use that. I'll look at the stats, and we'll see. Cougs, random question. Do you believe in Santa Claus? What do you mean, do I believe in Santa Claus? You're asking if I believe in a real person? What are you trying to say right now? You think he's real? Brother, you wake up on Christmas morning and your presents are under the tree and you think Santa Claus isn't real. Okay. What are we doing? Who else bangs my mom on Christmas morning? Okay, hold on a second. How did we get here, Dominator? I was talking about presents. How did we get to that? How did we make that jump? Pull Jansen from Spotlight. Would you sell now and buy later? Absolutely, Schultz. Although, do we know when the first Lightning player is coming out? Is that the 8th? Fuck, if it's the 8th, I won't be here. Appreciate it, Tanner. I hate having a Lightning player blocked by packs. Yeah, they usually do like the rewind packs, though, which makes it a little bit easier. As long as it's not like last year. That was a contact swing with Shohei, by the way. As long as it's not like last year where, like for Santana, right off the rip, you needed every single card from the pack from that month. I think it's fine because then they release more rewind packs and it's more attainable. But for the actual Lightning player, all you'll need to do is the programs. What's up, Sosa? Yeah, we're doing good over here, man. I need another cup of coffee here soon, chat. Santana is still the most expensive one on 25. Dude, that's insane. I don't know how they ever thought that was a good idea. For the Retro Lightning, for a 92, you needed every fucking pack card from that month. That was dumb. No power outage. Hey, so far so good, Friends Freak. We're still technically supposed to be out of power until 3:30, so there's still 2 more hours on that window. But so far so good, man. Can't wait to unlock my Lightning Soriano. I don't think he's going to get the Lightning. I think he's going to get like a 92 or a 93 in the content drop, but he's not going to be the Lightning. There's no way they do a Lightning pitcher right off the rip. I don't think they've ever done a Lightning pitcher first, right?
That's a ball.
Oh, no, Sean, I'm not saying he shouldn't be the Lightning card. He's fucking sick. I'm just saying SDS normally doesn't do a Lightning pitcher off the rip. They'll do a Lightning pitcher at some point, but off the rip, I think more people are going to be excited about a hitter. That's what I'm saying, though. He might get a card that's the same overall as the Lightning, but just isn't the Lightning. Baldwin. And, hey, guess what? Baldwin literally has the only earned run against Jose Soriano this year. Solo home run in Angel Stadium. Oh, my God. I hate being all stuffy, man. Was Robbie Ray a Lightning pitcher in 21? Yeah, I think for, like, August. He was later in the year. I think last year was Skubal in May, right? Last year May was Skubal, and then Harper was the retro one, I think. Hey, Jacob coming in with 2 months. Appreciate that, Jacob. Thank you, brother. Welcome back, man. Chat, I'm going to go fill up my coffee. Be right back. Oh. All right. 4 games, 6 for 16, 5 homers, 9 RBIs, 7 runs, and 3 walks. I don't know if I would do the walks, because it might be hella annoying if I have everything done and I'm just waiting for somebody to walk me with Trout. But then again, I don't know. I'll look. I like the idea, though, Brisky. I think that's a fun way to do it.
I'm out. That hopped over. 2 bases.
What's up, Jacob?
Inside, ball 1.
Hello, put Miggy in the lineup. Oh, I could put Miguel Cabrera in the lineup. Could do that. After this game, I'll put Miggy in. Good comms. Good comms, Leighton. Could combine home run and walks to do on base. Yeah. Custom stadium. Let me, here's the update I have on my custom stadium. This is the text I got from Clutch last night. Clutch at 5:38 p.m. texted me and said, aiming to finish the stadium this weekend. Looking good so far. That's the update I have on the custom stadium. So hopefully within the week. Maybe as early as the beginning of next week. What is this, Bayfront 5, 6? So there was new Bayfront in 21. 22 was Bayfront 2.0. 23 was 3.0. 24 was 4.0. And then we didn't do one in 25. So this would technically be, what, 5.0? Or maybe we think of a new name. It would be a fun name. Cougs Field at Bayfront Park. 46 Field at Bayfront Park. Am I on the wall of legends? I probably won't do a wall like that. If I do something, it won't be at least in, like, center field. Garrett Anderson Stadium, yeah. Honor GA. Bayfront Domain. You have Zach Neto on my fantasy team, and he has been awesome lately. Yeah, Neto's great. I made a trade with Dimmu yesterday in our fantasy league. We have a dynasty league with, like, Mark, Bengal, Wheels, Graceful Swan, all of these guys. And I made a trade with Dimmu because I took over somebody's team this year. I wasn't in the league last year. I took over somebody's team, and bro, the team is so bad. Like, easily the worst team in the league. So I'm in a full-on rebuild right now. So I traded Geraldo Perdomo for Liam Doyle and Christian Campbell. I gave Dimmu Perdomo. I think it's a good move. I think it's a win-win for both sides because I need prospects, and I think he needed a shortstop or an infielder. Who's my all-time favorite player that never played for the Angels? Never. That is a good question. I mean, I did love Jeter. Say whatever you want about Jeter and being overrated on defense, whatever. I'm not even disputing that, but I loved watching Jeter play. Who else? Who else? Who else would I say? I don't know. Probably, it's probably Jeter. Yeah. Because I used to go to a bunch of Angel Yankee games with my brother because my brother's a Yankees fan, and I just saw a lot of Jeter and A-Rod and all those guys.
That's ball two.
Manny's great. I was thinking maybe like Randy Johnson or something.
Ball, that's in.
Pitcher might be like maybe like a prime Gagne or something. Bro, Gagne was fucking fun to watch. Are Twitch packs on this weekend? Not as far as I know. Why am I hitting? I can just bunt. Guardians rebuild. I don't know who my next rebuild is. I've done 2 so far. Did the Nats and the Pirates. I don't know who my next one will be. I mean, it'll be a couple weeks before I do one, I'm sure, because The thing with rebuilds is I think rebuilds are a lot of fun, especially when the Pirates one I just did. When it works out, it's fucking fun, dude. But at the same time, I would kind of like to find a way to spice up rebuilds a little bit. Like, maybe for this one, I have to do it only through the draft, or like I can only draft certain types of players, like see potential guys. Like, I don't know, just to make it a little bit more of a challenge. Draft and trades, no free agency, yeah. Something like that. Just a way to spice it up, because if you just You could technically do rebuilds, and they all kind of feel the same
That's ball 2.
in a way. Am I going to do the Cardinals? I would say probably not, at least not yet. But they are a fun team to rebuild, though, with, like, Weatherholt, and if Walker keeps playing the way he played early. I mean, is he still on a tear? Or has he kind of slowed down a little bit?
Nope, that's inside.
Ooh, no scouting. That's kind of fun. Did I go to Dodger Stadium more than Angel Stadium as a kid? I would say I went to them both about the same, maybe slightly more at Dodger Stadium, just because it was closer. No, actually, I take that back. Angel Stadium. With all the games I went to with my brother, Angel Stadium. What are my thoughts on the 92 Ted? Good card, but not a card I would spend a bunch of stubs on right now. Do the Astros. Old team with no prospects. That's a challenge. Yeah. Then again, though, man, I just feel... I don't want to see the Astros be successful, you know, Trev? As an Angels fan, I don't want to win them a World Series. I don't like them. Wasn't Jim Tracy and Joe Torre the managers for the Dodgers back when you were growing up? Well, Torre was later. I don't remember who the manager was for the Dodgers most of the time in like between like 2004 to like 2000, like maybe like 11. I don't even remember who was managing those teams. Logan, what's up, man? A full year on the resub right there. What's good, man? Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Jim Tracy and Grady Little. Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember much as far as the manager. That was the nice thing about being an Angels fan growing up, is like we had the same manager for fucking 20 years. What about the Dodgers and you get rid of most of the stars they have? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a fun one, but then again, it's like part of the fun of the rebuild is taking a team and bringing them back to glory. But a team like the Astros that have won so recently, or a team like the Dodgers that have won back-to-back, like, the payoff to me isn't as fun. I like doing rebuilds of teams that haven't won in a bit. I guess I'm contradicting myself because the Nats won not even 7 years ago or whatever, but they're kind of an outlier. Do the A's with the created Las Vegas Stadium. Honestly, I feel like the A's would be a quick one. The A's play well in franchise. With Kurtz and Soderstrom and Wilson and all those guys, the A's actually simulate pretty well in this game. So they're a team I could win one in like 3 years, if that. Yeah, the 19 Nats that was a very special situation.
Ball inside.
Padres would be nice. They haven't been to a World Series since 98. And honestly, the Padres could actually be kind of fun because they have a lot of money tied up in a lot of players. Like, financial flexibility with the Padres could come into play in a rebuild like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to do one for another couple weeks, I'm sure, but... Because, dude, the rebuilds take me, like, fucking a week to make. I know, like, watching the video, it doesn't seem like it takes that long. Because you're just simulating and going over stats and all this stuff. But, like, doing the scouting, doing all the renewable contracts in the offseason, doing everything like that, dude, it takes a while. And then, you know, you're doing fucking 6 seasons or whatever at once. That shit adds up, man. Then you got to edit the whole thing and... yeah. ...2019 postseason Howie Kendrick pissed me off but had me in awe. Man, I miss Howie. They got to bring Howie back in the game, man. We got Sean Figgins back in the game. Let me get my middle infield of not even middle infield. Let me just get my full infield of Figgins, Howie. Give me Eric Ibar back, or maybe I could move. Maybe like a Bobby Grich could play third. Like, let me get a damn good Angels infield, man. Oh, I forgot to put Miguel Cabrera in my lineup. Chat, somebody yell at me after this Conquest game and remind me to put Miguel Cabrera in. I forgot about that. Yeah, Kennedy. Let me get a David Eckstein in here. Is Rod Carew still in the game? Or did they take him out? Orlando Cabrera, yeah. Let me get an Alberto Callaspo. Let me get a Mark Trumbo. Let me get a Dallas McPherson pipeline past card. Let me get an 82 overall Peter Borges. Let me get a nice little Cole Calhoun. Let me get a Kendrys Morales. Yeah, Simmons. Need a Casey Kochman. No, we need Scott Spezio, bro. ...2020 Angels, Jock, and Andy Pajes. And, Stripling. Am I the only one who noticed Mariano got removed? Mariano's been out for, is it 2 years or 3 years now? No! Still haven't completed Extreme, taking a short break. You'll get it, Brent. All it takes is one good attempt. Who's a player that had one great postseason game but didn't have a fantastic career? One postseason game? Well, that's tough. Just one game? Pierce. I mean, when we're saying like a bad career, though, like what, or like a lackluster career, it's like, I mean, like Steve Pierce was in the league for a bit. He played for like 4 different AL East teams, or maybe did he play for all 5? He might have played for all 5. Game 7, Aaron Boone. Michael Morse. Big Christmas. That was fair? Wait, what? Wait, did that not hit on the other side of the line? Oh, it hit the pole. Oh. What's a good sushi spot in Anaheim? I don't know, man. I don't live in Anaheim. I don't really live out there, so I don't know all the good spots. If I'm out there, I'm either at Disney or Angel Stadium. Scherzer 3K strikeouts incoming tonight. Oh, is he close to 3K? How far off is he? Wait, no, Scherzer already has 3K. What the fuck? Doesn't he? Or am I stupid? Yeah, he hit 3,000 a while ago. 21, didn't he? Oh, 3,500. Oh. Got it. Hey, I'd be down for a 3,500 strikeout card for him. I'd be down for that. Olsen's close to the 300 home run club. Somebody's close to 2,000 hits, aren't they? Baseball milestones tracker. All right, let's see. Judge should hit 400 home runs this season. Miggy, okay, I got you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Freddie. Freddie is close to 2,500 hits. Arenado is close to 2,000. That's what it was. Hey, we got a $10 super chat on YouTube from a man, Navy Hamster. What's the 2 cards this year you've had success with that surprised you? For me, it's Wilson Contreras, the April Awards card, and Levon Monello, the World Baseball Classic card. First of all, thank you for the 10. Thank you, Navy Hamster. That's very generous. Let's see. I would say probably, I mean, Connor Griffin is a freak for me, but I kind of expected that card to be good. I don't know. I really actually, I mean, Didi has been an absolute freak, but I remember liking Didi in older games. So, I mean, it's not necessarily that surprising. I will say Connor Griffin, I knew he was going to be good. I just didn't expect him to be as good as he was for me. Who else? I can tell you a disappointment. I haven't really been that good with Fernando Tatis Jr. I'm trying to think who I've been good. Vinny was really good. I used Vinny for a short time, but Vinny was sick, man. 643 average with Vinny. Yeah, I don't know. That definitely okay. I would say Didi and Griffin, but they are cards that I kind of expected to be good with. So there is that. I got it, chat. I got Miggy. I got it. Thank you. Crawford's still unspoken by Cougs. He needs to do it a little bit more. I need a little bit more from him. He was sick in that first Angel in the Outfield game, though. All right. How many more conquests? I need 4 more conquest wins to complete this map. And then after that, what are we doing? The event? Zaire Hope was good. Oh, how about Joe Mack? Yo, if you watched that spring breakout video I did, bro, Joe Mack went stupid. Not a lot of it, Meshi. Your wife's boyfriend unlocked Miguel Cabrera already. At least you might be able to get to 95. But yeah, no, he's fucking cool, bro. So I get it. Did I enjoy game 2 at Crypto? Bro, that game 2 was so fun. That game 2 was sick. I mean, we just wanted to go because we didn't know if we'd ever get a chance to see LeBron versus Durant in the playoffs again. So we were just kind of like, screw it, man. We should just go. And thankfully, we went to game 2 because he didn't play game 1. But yeah, it was a fun game. It was a close game. It was a good time. What about Griffey? Am I good with his 87? I don't even think I've used it, man. Well, first swing with Miguel Cabrera. Double in the gap. Well, hopefully a double. Like that Ethan Holiday. I don't remember how I did with him. Screw LeBron and KD. The GOATs are smart and... Bro, they were having stupid games in game 1 and 2. Why am I pitching with Weaver? Just to get some parallel XP. I have Team Affinity done, so I can just kind of use whoever. I'm using my Angels theme team right now for fun.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Watching on the toilet, wanted to let you know. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. What mod am I going to put on the 95 Miguel Cabrera? I'll be honest, man. I have barely even messed around with the parallel mod stuff. Like, I don't know. The parallel mod stuff is cool, but you need so much to get some of those good mods. Like, not even just getting him P5. You need, like, a bunch of hits for contact mods or stolen bases for speed mods, like all that type of shit. I don't even really use that. I just kind of let it ride. There's only a handful of cards I've even put mods on anyway. Power mod for Jackie could be really good. I'm sure, yeah. That's probably the smart thing to do, but I don't know. I'm not really diving deep into the team building like that these days. Aren't the mods additive to the base parallel mods? Well, so if you don't put a mod on, you just get the normal, like, +5, or, like, if you're at P5, everything gets +5. What the parallel mod does is you can take some of those stats and attributes that you don't want to give +5 to and give it to different ones. So you might take some attributes off of, like, fielding, but you can put more into power or stuff like that. So they're not on top of the other ones. It redistributes them. What's up, Alex? What's up, Gavin? What do I think about the start of the Angels season? I mean, they've been fun to watch because they've been kind of a chaotic team. But, you know, I'm not really out here looking at the standings or, you know, keeping track of what the rest of the AL West is doing. I'm enjoying watching Trout play at the level he's played at. Neto's been fun when he's on the field. Soler has been a dog. Adele has been fun. Even guys like Peraza have been fun. Like, they have Soriano, obviously. They've been a fun team to watch. But yeah, I still don't really expect much from them. Otis, thank you for that gifted sub, man. I appreciate that very much, Otis. Thank you, dude. Going good, Alex. I'm sure he does, Shelby. I'm sure Connor Griffin's a dog on the bases. The team is so fun except when the bullpen comes in. True. That bullpen is rough, man. I'm also completely okay if I never watch Jordan Romano pitch ever again. They legitimately should have swept the Yankees. They should have had a 4-game sweep of the Yankees on the road. But fuck, Jordan Romano sucked. Better than the Red Sox, or better than the Mets. Bro, yo. The Mets were in hell there. They still kind of are. Am I planning on going to any Angel games? Not at the moment. The only one I would have gone to was the Trout bobblehead one. But I've seen that on eBay for like $35. It's a lot of fun, Alex. Hell of a game, too. And we got a giveaway shirt. Phillies, too. Yeah, the Phillies have been rough, too. But, hey, I know all about what those long losing streaks are like. Back in I think it was 22, the Angels lost like 14 in a row or something like that. I know all about that. Hey, my man. Aiden Holmes, 21, with a $2 super chat on YouTube. The Royals are awful to watch, just atrocious. Where are they? In the, like, how are they playing? What's their record right now? Oh my God, the Royals have the worst record in the AL? I didn't realize it was that bad. Holy shit. Bro, they're tied for the worst record in the league with the Phillies. Holy shit, I did not know it was that bad in Kansas City. Oh my God. I did not realize they were down that bad. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aiden. That's rough, brother. Hey, it's early, though. Maybe they can figure it out soon. I hope they can, man. Thank you for the 2, by the way, Aiden. What's up, AJ? Miggy's very good. It's going to take a while for a lot of people to get him, though. You need a lot of fucking cards to get that 99 Miggy. The 95 is fairly attainable, though. The 95 isn't too bad. You need 13 vouchers to get him. You need 21 to get the 99. Going to your first playoff hockey game in 8 years. Did the Ducks make it? The new Conquest is going to give you a couple Mexico series players. I think it's who is it? Do you agree that overall doesn't matter in the show? I've been saying that if you're good with a card, it doesn't matter what overall is. Absolutely. Overall is the most overrated thing when evaluating a card. However, just because overall is overrated, it doesn't mean that, like, you know, last year for a while, it was all the good or all the higher overall cards were going into like packs and collections, and then everything you were getting from actual programs was just lower. Even if overall is overrated, it's just like the principle that's like you can only get the best cards from packs or collections. I thought that was a little whack. You're a demon with common Garrett Stubbs. You have him P5. Are you okay? Are you all right, brother? Something tells me you don't need to have Garrett Stubbs P5. Feels like those parallel stats could have gone in a different direction. Unless Garrett Stubbs is like your brother. Or you are Garrett Stubbs. Are you Garrett Stubbs? What about the GOAT, Derek Fisher? Well, he's in a different pantheon, you know? Yeah, no, Willie Castro is great, man. When 8 wins in BR and Otani was the reward, lost 1-0. So were you 8-1? Or were you 8-0? Because if you were 8-0, you can still technically get him. I still haven't played a single game of BR, man. And I honestly don't really plan to. I hate that mode. That's what I've been telling my friend, because I've been really good with the live series Ronald and kept him in my lineup, even though there's better cards. Yeah. I mean, dude, in my God Squad, I've still been using live series Trout. He's an 85, and there's so many outfielders that are higher overall than that, but it's about the feel. It's about feel and being comfortable with a card. BR might be a bottom one experience. I'm just at the point where the game already frustrates me enough just in ranked. Like, I'll look at a PCI result and get, like, irrationally angry. Not because something, like, wasn't a home run or whatever, but just, like, why is this ball hit so soft with a contact or with a PCI result like that? And, you know, I already overanalyzed the PCI feedback more than I should. But then you throw the all-star 3-inning randomness of BR on top of it. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old and I don't have the patience for that shit. Uh, 92 Trout, AJ. So that's why I actually really like that they added oh, AJ, here he is, by the way. That's why I really like that they added event, like, rewards back. Because, you know, pretty much last year, the only online mode I played was ranked. It was the only mode I, like, cared to play. Hey, we got a $5 super chat on YouTube from... I must try to say this right, but let me know if I say this wrong. Trichometric? I hope I said that right, but correct me if I didn't. His super chat says, what's your current opinion on the Reds right now? Do you think they are a possibly playoff contending team? Well, they've played a lot better than I thought.
Nope.
I think the Reds are... I think they're definitely a playoff contending team because of the division they're in. But I think it's going to be a thing where they like kind of need to win the division. I don't, with the NL being the way it is, I don't know if they're going to be a wild card. And again, though, the fucking Mets and Phillies have played significantly worse than I thought. I don't know, yeah. Because I worried about them with not having Green and their rotation being hurt. But I mean, Sal Stewart has been a fucking freak. Ellie has what? 8? How many home runs does Ellie have? I don't know. So yeah, I am impressed with what the Reds have done so far, but I kind of want to see them sustain that. It's one of those things where it's like they have a hot start, but last year when they made the postseason, like, part of the reason they made it is because the Mets collapsed so hard. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to see a little bit more from them, basically, long story short.
That's a ball.
Thank you for the 5, by the way, bro. Think of James Wood, bro. I saw he hit a home run on a guy's first pitch in the big leagues. Like, dude, that's fucked up, James. The Reds always have an issue when in the playoffs the bullpen just blows up so bad. Yeah, and like I said, there's just a lot of season left. Like, I know I might sound like an absolute lunatic for saying this, but I'm not even counting the Mets out. I think the Mets need to make some changes, but the Mets to me are one of those teams where they just have too much talent to fuck it up again. Oh my god, bro. Why am I struggling to score on Rookie Conquest? What is happening? Okay, I'm going to try to say this right. Ailich or Ailich? Please let me know how to say that in the chat. Thank you so much for the Prime sub on Twitch, man. Sean Figgins almost went yard for you. Sean Figgins is going to get a triple for you, though, so I mean, there's that. Thank you very much. Not with how the Braves have been playing, the entire NL Central and the Dodgers and Padres. The Braves are kind of like the same thing with the other teams I was talking about. The Braves have looked much better than I thought they would, too. It's one of those things where I just kind of want to, I want to see more from a lot of these teams because the NL is kind of playing out a lot differently than I anticipated outside of, the Dodgers being good. Iced Zombie coming in with a Prime sub on Twitch as well. Thank you, Zombie. How long do you think Tatis goes without a homer? This year's been awful. I don't know how long he goes, but he'll get one eventually. He'll get in that. He'll get in his groove. Nice, Lancelot. Yeah, the first time I got up with Solaire after hitting back-to-back, I hit I popped up a sinker. The second time I got to Solaire, they threw 4 pitches out of the zone. And then the third time, I finally hit the bomb. Also in Arizona so far, Arenado has been locked into the plate recently, but a super slow start has dragged all of his stats down. I saw that. I was looking at the fantasy stuff for my league, and I noticed with Arenado, he was putting up more points than I thought. Because I remember at the start of the year, he was, miserable, it seemed like. But yeah, he's been picking it up. Hey, another $5 super chat, this time from Aiden. F it, here's 5 just because you're my favorite channel to watch. Keep up the good work.